Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video on the brand new Lunar Beauty Life's a Drag palette. I did just get this in the mail today and I was so excited. If you guys don't know what this is, then you might be living under a rock. But if you don't know what it is, this is Manny MUA's new makeup brand. And the first thing he came out with was his eyeshadow palette. This is what this baby looks like. It is so beautiful. I love it. When I saw pictures when he revealed it, I was like, holy shit, that is what we've all been wanting. So many people have been like asking for a palette that's like colorful, and like brands just like don't listen. Brands don't listen to us when we say that we want color. I know like the general consumer obviously wants a more like neutral palette, but this has the best of both worlds. It gives you your neutrals, it has your white, your black, your neutral browns, your golds, your like pinky toned, and then your colors. So like with these colors too, you can create other colors. Like there isn't an orange in this palette, but I created an orange gradient with the yellow and the pink, so I was really happy about that. And this is the look that I came up with the palette today. I love it so much. This is definitely one of my favorite looks that I've ever done. I just think it looks so pretty. I did just use this palette only with the exception of one shadow, but other than that I did use the palette for this today. I didn't use the more neutral side of the palette because, let's be honest, there's a million neutral brown tutorials, but if you guys do want to see me do a tutorial with the more neutral side of the palette, then let me know. But I obviously was going to focus on the colorful part because I love color. So this is what the packaging, like the unicarton looks like. It just says Life's a Drag with a little crown up here. This palette is honestly way bigger than I was expecting it to be. It's pretty large and in charge. It says Lunar Beauty up here. It's like a pinky rose gold packaging, and then it has gold all around, and then it has like a nice little quote on the back from Manny, which I think is really cute. Just think that the whole packaging and everything is really nice. This is cruelty free. I believe in his video that he said that the palette is vegan as well. I think just something happened with timing and everything where he couldn't say that it was vegan, but the palette is vegan, so that's really nice. Inside, this is what it looks like. The outside just has his eyes right here. It's holographic too, which is really cute, and then the inside has the mirror that says be a queen, and the like detail over here is really cute too. It also comes with a dual-ended brush. I did use the flat side of the brush today, but I didn't use the blending side. It was $45 for 14 eyeshadows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 14 eyeshadows, which I think is a really good deal, to be honest. This feels heavy. It feels nice. It doesn't feel cheap. It comes with a brush. It has a mirror, and it has 14 eyeshadows. So honestly, I think it's a really good price. It wasn't even too expensive either with shipping and tax. I think it ended up being $55 with shipping and tax, which isn't that bad. I've paid a lot more for palettes that have like ridiculous shipping and tax and stuff, so I don't think it's like that bad. I'm really excited to see what else he comes out with his brand. Really do like the palette. You guys will see as I'm doing my makeup and stuff in the video. I really do end up liking the palette. I think the shadows perform so nicely. I'm so super impressed. Everything blended out seamlessly. There was no fallout. There is no kickback in the palette. Anyways, enough of me rambling. So if you guys want to see how I got this look right here, then just keep watching. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Life's a Drag palette, obviously. I already primed and set my eyes. I did set my eyes with Cake Base, which is the white shadow in here. I have an idea in mind. I hope that idea translates into my look. You guys know I love colorful shadows and everything, so I'm probably not even gonna really dip into the neutral side today. If you guys do want to see that, then let me know, but I'm definitely gonna be sticking to the colorful side today. So I am gonna go in. I actually really like that I can fold the palette, like the mirror back, and like hold it like this. So I'm gonna start off with Campy, and I'm gonna put this, there's pretty much no kickback, by the way. I'm gonna start off by putting that in the inner part of my crease. I'm just kind of like tapping it and then kind of like blending, but it seems like a really nice yellow so far. It's pretty pigmented, definitely one of the more pigmented yellows that I have used, but I really want that color to be like right here. Next, I'm gonna go into, what color? I'm gonna go into Kai Kai. I think that's the name of it. That is like a really pretty pink. I'm really excited for this color. I really hope it's a nice pink because it's really hard to find a good pink shadow. So I'm just gonna place that right here in the center. I'm kind of, like I said, I'm patting the color down first and then I'm gonna blend it out. Oh, she's pigmented. Okay. So I'm just gonna place that there and kind of blend it into the yellow. Ooh, these two colors together would be like a cute look. Just more focusing on placing the color right now, and I'm gonna go back and blend it. Yeah, if you pack this color on, like, it's really nice and pigmented, and it seems to be blending out pretty nicely. Into Campy and kind of blend those two colors together. That way we have a nice gradient. I go back and blend this out, but I just want to place the color down. Grab the red shade in here, Snatched. It's like a really pretty red, like a burgundy color. And I'm gonna put that on the outer corner of my eye. Place that down. Oh, that's really nice. Ooh, that's really, really nice. So I'm just placing that and then I'm gonna blend into the pink. I'm also kind of blending it outwards. I want the look to be like winged out with a clean brush and kind of blend the edges out of these colors. Wait, there's like hardly any kickback in this palette. I don't know, you guys can really see it, but there's like hardly any at all, which is actually really nice. I mean, that's not something that I really care about too much, but it is nice when there isn't too much like kickback and stuff. So I'm just gonna continue to blend. Yeah, these blend really, really nicely. I like to really blend and pack on. I like to build the color up rather than going in straight away with all pigment, because I feel like it's easier to blend things out that way. Just really bringing that color out, and I'm just going to end up cleaning all this up with concealer eventually anyway, so you can be a little messy. And I'm also going back with Kai Kai, which is the pink, and I'm kind of making sure to blend it into the yellow to kind of create an orange. That way it's not like just yellow pink. That way we have a nice little gradient since there isn't like an orange in this palette. I wish there was. If there was an orange in this palette, I'd be so happy. But you can mix colors and create that, so that's what I'm doing. And you can see like you're creating an orange gradient with the yellow, so it's not too hard to do that. And just kind of going back and forth with the colors to create the gradient there. It's easy to blend these shadows out. Like, I'm very happy with it. I think they're blending out so seamlessly, and I'm just gonna kind of add a little bit more of, what is it called? Snatch. I keep forgetting the name of this one. Snatched, to kind of deepen out this outer corner. And I know it looks a little harsh right here, but I will go back and blend that. Just taking a clean brush to blend all the edges out. I think I'm pretty good with this side. I am gonna cut my crease with some concealer. In the Colourpop concealer, gonna cut my crease. I'm just gonna do a half cut crease, so I'm just taking a little concealer brush and just patting that on top of this. Like, take your time with this so it's pretty precise. I like to kind of just take my finger and blend out the edge of the concealer. Good. I'm gonna take the white shadow in here, which is Cake Face, and I think I'm just gonna put that over the concealer. I wanted to put a shimmery shade, but I don't know yet. I'm just gonna put that over the concealer. Go back in with Snatched and kind of blend that in to the white. To be honest, I don't really care for this white shadow that much. I wish it was a little bit more pigmented. I mean, it's pigmented, but it's not like that white. I wish it was like really, really, really white. So I might put another shadow there. I don't really know yet. It looks good, but I feel like it just doesn't look like it could look better, you know? I'm actually gonna put another shadow on my lid. I'm just taking a little bit of the Eye Candy Cosmetics Liquid Sugar. It's just, it's like a glitter adhesive, but I use it so like the pigment doesn't transfer onto my crease. I'm actually gonna take this shadow from the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette in Giza, and I'm just gonna put that on my lid, I think. I hope this looks good. We will find out. I was gonna use Beat, but it's a little bit pink. Almost like a pinky bronzy color. Actually, not really. It just looks pink, but it's not what I wanted for my lid. That looks so much better. I like that. Take that shadow a little bit and blend it into Snatched. Tell me why I keep forgetting the name of the shadow. I literally have no idea why. And then I'm just going to take Snatched and blend that into the shadow. Definitely like made a difference. I'm going to take some more of Kai Kai and just kind of make sure that's really showing up right here. Okay, I'm gonna do the other eye really quick, and then I'm gonna probably do the rest of my face, and I'll come back to do the lower lash line because that's where I'm gonna be adding some more color. Now I'm back. I have the rest of my face on. I also did the other eye, and I cleaned up the corner over here just when I was blending out my concealer, so it has like that kind of winged out look. I'm gonna go into the lower lash line where I'm gonna be using the rest of the colors. By the way, I want to mention really quick, there was literally no fallout under my eyes, and I was honestly so shocked because it's rare when like colored shadows especially don't have like fallout and stuff, so I'm very pleasantly surprised that there was none. So in with the lower lash line, so I'm gonna start off first with Kiki, which is this like seafoam green color, and I'm gonna start that on the lower lash line, like towards the front of it. A little bit of like powder right here. So I'm just gonna put that right here. Why am I still holding up the palette? I have no idea. Put that like right here. This is a really hard color to tell if it looks pigmented or if it's dull, because it's kind of like a dull color. I mean, it's pigmented, but I think just the color itself is a dull color. So it's kind of just hard to tell if like, do you know what I'm saying? I don't know, it's hard to tell because this color is technically like a very like pastel kind of dull muted color, so it's hard to tell if it's actually like pigmented or not. But I mean, it is pigmented, like the color is definitely there. And you can definitely see it on my eye. I go in to Fishy, which is like this just like blue. It's just a blue, you know. And I'm gonna put that in the center and blend that into Kiki. Ooh, that's really pretty. I love like that color blue eyeshadow. I also, this one has like a little bit of like a sheen to it. It's not like completely matte. I'm gonna go back with Kiki and kind of blend that into Fishy. Just so we have like a nice gradient. Go in with Pageant Queen. It's like a royal purple, I think. And I'm going to take that on the outer part and I'm going to start connecting that to the top. I'm also blending that in to Fishy. Purple is actually really nice. It's really pigmented and it's really showing up. It's really hard to find good purples in that up into this outer corner, so it kind of just blends into Snatched. And all of these colors are blending into each other like really nicely. I'm gonna take the shade that I used earlier from the Juvia's Place palette, the shimmery shade. I'm just gonna put that on like the inner part of my lower lash line just to kind of brighten it up a little bit. Because I feel like that Kiki shade like really isn't doing too much for the look. So this is pretty much it for the eye look. I'm going to put on some lashes and do my lips and stuff really quick, and then I'll be right back to show you guys the completed look. Okay, so this is the finished look. I just added like a really like clear-ish gloss. I didn't want to like take away from the colorfulness of my eyes, but I love this look so much. This is definitely like one of my favorite looks that I've ever done. I love it so much. Everything looks so blended. I'm telling you guys, these shadows blend so nicely. Like, I honestly am shook. The palette is so good. Like, I love it a lot, and I could definitely see myself using it a lot after this too. I love colorful eyeshadow, so I'm so happy with it. I think it looks so good. All the colors look so pigmented together. Like, they just blend so seamlessly, and I'm so freaking happy with it. I definitely think it's worth the money. I think these shadows are so nice. Definitely one of the best, like, better eyeshadows I've tried. Especially when it comes to colorful eyeshadows. I think they're really, really nice. The only thing I wish that the palette did have was like a shimmery like pearl color, kind of like the one I have on my lid right now, because I think that would have like really completed the look, because I feel like the other one was too bronzy and then this one was a little too pinky for what I was going for. But I mean, that's just me being me, complaining about certain things. Everything else I honestly really, really like, and I think that the color selection in the palette is really nice. The packaging is bomb. It feels heavy. I like that it comes with a brush, so I'm excited to play around with the more neutral side of the palette. Oh, I also wish that the white was a little bit more white. It was a little, not dull, I don't want to say dull. It wasn't as white as I thought it was going to be. But other than that, I really like the palette a lot, and I'm very, very impressed with it. Good job, Manny. It's bomb. If you guys like this video, and I hope you guys like this look as much as I do. If you guys did like this video, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.